Hello everybody, welcome back to Resident Evil 1. My name is Paldo Games, and we are still in the residence at the moment. But if you wonder why I'm in a different room from where I last left off, is because I was just doing a bit of running around, just to essentially see how to do this Vigil puzzle. And I think I figured out how to do it, so what we need to do first is go over to this lamp here, light it up. Okay. So for 3 to 1 eyelashes. Okay. So we have to light these oil lamps. Let's go down here and do it. So yeah, let's see. It's not lit. Okay. Okay, 2 eyelashes. Okay. Of course, I just have to do my best to remember these symbols, because this will be the codes beside that one door in the gallery. Strange silhouette. Okay, snake eyes. Okay. So let's see. So that was orange, red, and blue, was it? So 253. Okay. 253. Okay. So orange is 5. Blue is 2. And red is 3. No, it's green. It's green. My bad. So orange, green, and red. So orange, green, red. So that's 563. Okay, 563. Snake eye. And then that was the 2 eyelashes, the pupil. 563. Okay. And I'll just keep repeating that in my head just so I can try and remember it. So yeah, what I'm doing here is for the V-Jolt. And what the V-Jolt does is that it weakens the Plant 42 in its boss fight. So we want to go and weaken this plant as much as we can. As I said before, I actually, in my opinion, this is my favorite part of the game, because the residence just has like this weird feeling to it, and how close quarters it normally feels compared to the mansion. Now, don't get me wrong, the mansion's close quarters as well. Use it. Yes. So I was running the numbers in my head and I forget. Let's it was 3, 5, let's see. There's 3, 5, 6. So oh. Did I get it? There we go. Just got the numbers mixed around. Right. And now we're going to go ahead and make the V-Jolt. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Something written on the wall. 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 6 equals 10. 1 plus 6 equals 7. 10 plus 7 equals 17. 17 plus 3 equals 20. Okay. Right. Okay, so I think what we first do is grab this empty bottle. We fill it with water. Okay. I believe in this instance the water means... Okay, what's this? Acid. Yellow 6. You need a container to put it in. Okay. Grab an empty bottle. EMB number 3. Oh, 1 plus 3. Okay. Yeah, and I believe we combine that. NP4. Cool. Okay. And what was the next one? 6 or 4 plus 6. Okay, so this is number 4 already, so and this was number 6. So let's grab this. Combine these two. EMB 10. Okay. What's this? Right. 1 on 6. Okay, so that's the yellow 6 in the water. There's another jar over here. Okay. Fill the empty water bottle with water. Yep. Okay, yellow 6. Yes, please. Okay, and then combine these two. EMB number 7. Okay. Okay, so we have 10 and 7. There's something written on the wall. Okay, 10 plus 7. Okay. So combine these two. VP 17, and then, so was that 17 plus 3? Okay. Okay, and then there we go, V-Jolt. Okay, unsure where we apply the V-Jolt. I don't know if it's... Let me see here. Okay, just trying to think, because I know there's one at the bottom. But I can't remember if it's for this route in here or if it's for downstairs. We will try it here. If all else fails, we can just make the V-Jolt again. Bit of a sciencey episode today. And yes, I forgot to mention this is part 6. It's not necessary to use this now. Okay. Right, so we need to go back down to the lab then, where the sharks were. Oh shit, we need to go back down to the lab where the sharks were. We have to run past that Crimson Head again. I thought we were done with him, I can't lie. Right, no, that's fine, that's fine. We'll go, we'll dodge that Crimson Head like usual. And, yeah, we'll do it like that, so... Let's unequip that so we go a bit faster here. Because I don't intend to try and fight this Crimson Head. Ooh, yay, sucks. There we go. The worst Crimson Head not in the entire planet. In fact, we're just gonna call him like something like, I don't know, like Royal Redhead. I don't know. Awful name, but let's go. The water is all gone. There's no way. Oh, okay. But yeah, we drained the water. Doi. Have to go through here now. Oh, the theme for this part is really loud, like, okay. Make sure we're recording alright, we're recording grand. Okay, and then we need to go this way. Okay, let's climb this. And a lot of people actually skip the VGL because, as you can see, you kind of really do have to go out of your way to do it. But I just want to show everything this game has to offer, so Scundered. Right. Let's use it. Yeah, burn. You probably don't need the bottle anymore. Throw it away. Yes. There we go. It looks like the control system for the water tank, but it's broken and can't be used. Right, sweet. Right, we've essentially done... So yeah, we've essentially done everything for, let's see. There's still stuff in that hallway. Okay. On that hallway too. Oh yeah, it's the blue herbs in that hallway. Okay. Sweet, I'll check it out when I get back there. Okay, and then just unequip this so we can go a bit faster. Yep, so now we're going to go ahead and fight the boss, which is Plant 42. It's probably my favorite boss in the entire game. And you'll see why. It's just quite creative and it's quite fun, and it seems to have more of a moveset than the rest of the bosses in this game. We have fought 2 bosses so far. That was Elder Crimson Head, which is essentially just a mandatory Crimson Head fight, and Yawn in the attic. Yawn is quite a cool boss. It's such a cool name as well. Like I love it. Nope. My bad, guys. My bad. I'm just moving without thinking here. So right. We'll have to go this way. Come on, Jill. Use your cabs. Right. Going in here. And I've actually been having a lot of fun making these videos as well, actually. Like I'm making part 6 actually just back to back with part 4 and 5 there. So I think part 6 might be a little bit longer compared to the other 2, which are only like about 25 minutes to a half hour. Just so we can get the residents done with. Because wanted to get the residents all blasted out today, and then we will start Mansion 2 next time. Let's see. No, this way. Yeah. And then Mansion 2 is where the game really kind of ramps up in difficulty. So you'll start to see why I was saving up those shells. Right, this will be the last time we have to dodge this Crimson Head. So let's go. Right. Final embarrassment for this Crimson Head is upon us. Oh, no way. Yep, I was talking too much of a big game. Talking way too much of a big game there. I had a feeling he was just going to get that last little swipe in me there. Wrong caution. That's fine. That's fine. Should be fine for this boss fight. Okay, because we V-jolted it. It's on the verge of death. So let's get it, my friends. Okay, I think its root should have dissipated here. I could be wrong though. But I'll just double check just to be safe. Nah, yeah, the root is still here, so. But yeah, of course, we don't have to put 2 and 2 together here. It's a plant. These are in centenary rounds, so. Oh, you can't actually save this typewriter. Okay. And yet there actually was an item in this hallway, so I'm actually going to go out and check to see what it was before we fight the plant. Okay. Lab equipment. Oh, is that? Oh, it's a red herb. Oh, let's grab it. You take the red herb. Yes. Okay. I think we can also initiate a Barry cutscene here, though I can't remember which entrance we have to take for it. So I'll just I'll get the puzzle for this entrance, so I'll go through it here. Ah. Oh, there's Barry, the man himself.
What the hell is this thing?
Barry!
Jill!
Dead? Was it dead? Oh.
I thought it was finished.
Yeah.
I just hyped up that fight for no reason.
That was close. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. But what was that?
Plant 42.
What the hell's going on in this place?
Barry.
Something about that mansion still bothers me. But I think I'll stay here a little longer. We should split up again and investigate.
All right.
You got it, Barry. So, yeah, it looks like I prepared for that fight for no reason. I think we would have had to fight it if it wasn't for the V-Jolt, though. So it's either you do the puzzle or else you fight it, I guess. Didn't know that. I think next time what I'll do then when I play as Chris, I'll fight it. Because he can't make the V-Jolt anyway, because he's an idiot. Right. Okay. Let's go down here, guys. Okay. Oh man, just literally prepared that fight for no reason. I'm kind of bummed out about it. That's okay. Let's go. Actually, can I talk to Barry one more time there? Actually, let me see. Maybe he'll give me some extra goodies.
Barry.
I think I'll stay here a little longer.
Okay, is he just going to say that? Barry's examining the floor. Barry is examining the floor. Okay. Right, and that's the residence, guys. It's a pretty fun little segment, of course. And yeah, don't worry, I'm bummed out that I wasn't able to fight the plant. But at least we got to do some science instead. Right, let's get out of here. And we'll head back to the mansion. And then we'll actually save the mansion. Oh.
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
The other mansion. Jill, there's only the one mansion. Oh, Wesker's killing some bugs there. And then, of course, if I show you guys here, see, we can just walk over that now. One quick thing I'm going to do here, I'm going to grab the rest of these blue herbs. Just because we're here, so we may as well take them. Okay. And, yeah, just in case you guys don't know, this is officially the point where the handgun is going to be useful for another long while. So, what we're going to do here, we're going to put the handgun away, along with its ammo. Okay, we're going to get that out. Okay, we're gonna actually take this out. And I don't think we need the lighter for the rest of the game. I could be wrong about that though. But where's Richard's shotgun? Because we are gonna need the shotgun. There we go. Alright, and this looks good to me. Okay, and then of course we got the, let me examine this here. Got the helmet key, which is the one key we need for back to the mansion, so we're going back to mansion 2. But as I said, once we reach the next save room in the mansion, then we'll call it there for the day, and I'll go ahead and upload these 3 videos. And I just want to say to everyone that's actually been watching the videos, honestly, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. You've made a wee guy like me happy. Oh.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Brad! Shit. It's broken.
Yeah, no, I think Brad just needs to open his ears, Jill. You need to stop cursing as well, Jill. It's really rude. Nope. I'm okay. And then obviously we'll have to come back here later, of course. If the new enemy placement's there. Okay. And yeah, there's a chance we just make it poisoned here. We just have to deal with it. Yeah, like that. There you go. Yeah, okay, yeah. Really bad luck there. Really bad luck. Okay, I'm poisoned though, so I'm going to take a blue herb as soon as I can. That's just really not lucky. I should have actually just kept one in front along the way. there's a blue one here, thank God. Okay, there we go. Whew. Let's combine these two. And just go ahead and use it. Here, we'll equip that just while we're here. Okay, back to the mansion. We're going back to the mansion. Oh. Will you take the grenade shells? Of course I will. Use this thing to protect yourself from that bulletproof thing in chains. I went ahead and fixed that piece of crap door too, Barry. Oh, thank you, Barry. First aid spray. And then defensive items won't necessarily be useful in this next part, and you'll see why. Okay. Back to the mansion. And yeah, just so you know, all the zombies have despawned, so that's why I'm not worrying about the Crimson Heads here. Instead, we have to worry about these things now. Absolute bullshit. Ooh. There we are. Right, what time are we? So yes, that's a hunter. And they're as fun as they look. So, right, let's get to the save room here, then we'll save it and call it a day. There we go. Right. So I believed I killed that one, so... yeah, so we'll have to deal with those guys for next time. Let's see... we take out Pink Ribbon here. Okay, let's save here, guys. And just once, I don't know if I said it before, but I don't really care about rank or anything like that, so I'm just playing this game for fun. Okay, guys, well, look, that's those 3 episodes filmed back to back. It's been an absolute blast to actually play this today. And I'll see about recording some more at some other time, then uploading them. But for now, enjoy these parts, and thank you very much for supporting the channel. If Jill can just stay and look at the... okay, Jill, there. So yeah, Jill's not cooperating, so thank you very much, everybody. Stay fresh, and goodbye.